Hey guys, this is Raphael with SnapSite.us. Today we're going to go over the control panel. As soon as you log in to SnapSite.us, this is what you'll get, the control panel as you see it right here. The account menu, it's basically a little bit more detailed than the icons you'll see below, as you see here. So let's click on the account menu tab. You'll see on the right, it brings up the different sections. You get the people. If you click on it, you'll show what's underneath it: browse, add contact, manage tags, manage options, imports. You click on it again, it'll bring it back up. Website shows a little bit more detailed what you get. Same for your online store, communications. So you can schedule email blast. The donations, if you need to set up your donations, click on settings. We'll go there real quick. Put your PayPal email address right here. You could separate your values, or however you want to take your donations. Minimum donation, maximum donation, your goal. Here's your thank you page. This will be in web pages, or you can create your own and add the link right here. Donation rules. If you want to add these to your donation page, just click on it and hit submit, and it'll show up. Let's go back to the dashboard. As you see, when you first log in, you'll see a little bird's eye view of what's going on in your campaign. You'll see the different packages we have, whether you're active. I gave the lifetime package here for my test website. You'll see how much the donations you received, how many contacts you have, your scheduled blast, domain names, and the photos and store orders. So as you log in for the first time, you're going to wonder, well, I need a domain name. So if you already have a domain name, you just click over here on domain name. And you can hit add existing domain name, or you can purchase a domain name through us for $15. You get to keep it. We don't keep it. Just if you have one, just click add existing domain. Here's the settings you need to put it. Give your web provider. Type in the web address here and click create. If you'd like to buy or purchase a domain name, click on purchase domain. If you can see if it's available here. It'll show up in red and say not available. You see it right there. And if it is available, it'll show up in green and say it's available. Put your information in, credit card information. It's all secure. Hit purchase, read the agreement, and if it's available, your domain name, it'll show up automatically. Let's go back to the dashboard. As you can see, we try to lay out the control panel as you would use it. So we got the templates, the header, logo, header title. Basically, both of these are just your header. This is your left side, this is your right side. And the templates, you get basically 3 templates in one. So as you see our basic layout, you choose the templates right here. And then each template, most templates have at least 3 color schemes you'll be able to choose from. And we'll be talking about a little bit more about these. These are buttons. If we go back to the Congress one, you'll see this right here. We're going to talk about the sidebars here where you'll be able to put in. These are all custom. You can custom make each one of these. So let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, web pages. It's exactly what it means. When we first create your account, there's some pages that are automatically created. If you don't want the web page, or if you want to edit it, you can just go here, publish, yes, no. If you want it on the top menu, parent, you can set it as a parent or to one of these pages. Put the title, meta title, keywords. We use a what you see is what you got HTML editor. So if you know code, you could input your code. If not, it's just like Microsoft Word. Once you create your page here, just click update. If you need to add a picture, just go to your documents and slide it over, and the picture will show up. Go back to the dashboard. Your news. These are news or slash articles or kind of a blog. If you want to add a news update, click on add news, publish, the date, creation, discuss. Basically gives your customers the ability to, or your voters the ability to to talk to you, give you feedback. Input the information, click create, and it shows up. Basically the same thing for events. Events is a little bit more detailed. If you want to add an event, click add it, add, get specific start time, end time, address. You'll be able to show a map, a lot more detail and information down here. Issues, you'll be able to, kind of the same setup as web pages. You'll be able to discuss the issues with your voters. Documents, you'll be able to upload a document pretty easy. Just click upload and it shows right up. Here are the blocks, the right side of the page or the left side, the little blocks we showed you before. If you want to add one, click add. Here's one we added ourselves that you saw. I'll maximize it so you can see a better picture. And here's a little code that we use to build it. If you need help, just hit contact and we'll be able to assist you with that. Let's go back to the dashboard. Your photo gallery, your photo slider, it's pretty self-explanatory. Your donations, showed you where to hit settings, back in the account menu. The people, we'll go into detail with this in another video. This is probably the heart and soul of your campaign website because it's all your voters. Once your voters show up and they have their address in there, you'll have a map. You'll be able to outline where they're at. And you can import them through XML, through CSV files. You can export them, add a contact manually. And here's the map, so they'll show up on here. Just hit set marker and it shows right up. All the voter information, hit create. And there's your voters. We'll go back to my contacts. And they'll all show up right here. We have an online store, social media integration. Basically gives you the ability to add a link to your social media so you can communicate better and they can like your web pages, your social media pages. You can add your footer text. Here's where you do your discuss integration, MailChimp, email blasts. You can create a new blast, schedule mailouts. You can see your archives, email template. You can use ours or you can create new ones. We have event tickets. We'll be able to set all this up. So that's a basic overview of our control panel. We'll be creating more videos in more detail with each of our icons and our capabilities. And we always encourage our customers to give us feedback of what they like, what they don't like, or what they would like to see on the website. So this is Raphael again. Thank you for tuning in and hope to see you on snapsite.us.